this would be super weird with an employee scenario, but let's say it was a contractor type of scenario. You've been brought in to work on this code base that this person has. So you're kind of inheriting it.
Right. More of a staff aug job than an
Right,
actual consultant.
right. So let's say you're having a conversation with the buyer and you say all the things: technical debt, this is terrible, all the problems we're having are because of this code base, we have no choice but to rewrite. The client would obviously want to know, how long is it going to take, how much is it going to cost, and how sure are you that it's actually going to fix the problems. But if we even just leave that one aside, let's just assume that you're definitely going to fix the problems, which is a huge question mark. How much is it going to cost and how long is it going to take? And if you can't answer that question, how could they possibly make a decision? Right? If you can't answer that with some degree of certainty, they can't decide. But the seller in this scenario will think, well, my rate's $100 an hour. It'll be 1,000 hours, like 6 months. So it'll be $100,000. And how could we reveal the risk assessment and where the risk is living? The buyer could say, okay, so you're telling me in 6 months, 1,000 hours at $100 an hour, not only are you going to be done with the rewrite, but I'm going to have all these benefits that you're promising me the rewrite will deliver. And you say, yeah. I mean, it's an estimate, but yeah. And then the buyer says to you, I'll bet you $50,000 you're wrong. Now you've got skin in the game. If you take that bet, first of all, that person would never take that bet.
I would never take that bet.
No, unless they were you'd be free $50,000 though.
Right. Yeah. Come in at or around $100,000 and you get a $50,000 bonus.
Yeah. But if you don't, you owe them $50,000.